Hey, this is Igor, and in this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how to choose the best product to promote with solo ads for the internet marketing niche with JVZoo.com. Now, JVZoo is a growing network. It has been growing for a few years now, and they're doing a really great job. Many of the internet marketing launches, especially when we talk about software, plugins, video creators, SEO products, a lot of them come from JVZoo. The vendors who launch them go on JVZoo and list their products to attract as many affiliates as they can. Now, I do have a damaging admission because I have not promoted JVZoo products in a long time. In fact, the last time I flirted with JVZoo was when I launched my own product called Instant List Building Formula back in 2012. And as you can see, we made a total of 2,400, almost 2,500 sales with a 1.58% front-end conversion and a value per visitor of 24 cents and a value per sale of $15.21. Now, this was the very last time I launched my own information product with the idea of having other people promote it. We had a big launch, and we made so many sales so fast. My iPhone notifications went crazy and they killed my battery because it kept on notifying me of all the sales. And the reason I'm showing you this is to just show you that I walk the talk, to show you that this is not just some theory, and I'm not making this tutorial just to put some content together for you. This is really coming from experience. The ideal outcome for me for this tutorial is to show you, is to help you understand how to best choose affiliate products to promote. And trust me, there's a lot of products to choose from. So in your JVZoo account, it's free to register. Just go to jvzoo.com, create an account, click on product library, and don't go into the general library, but instead you have two lists that you should check out. The first one is top sellers. The top seller list tells you what are the products that are selling the most copies today, yesterday, in the last 7 days, and last 30 days, which means these are winning products that convert. Now, keep in mind that many of these products have been carefully promoted through the network, right? And they have people mailing them, which is okay. But what is important that this list tells us which products are actually selling. And so if you're using solo ads in the internet marketing space, your best bet is to choose a general make money online product that uses opportunity language. Now, opportunity language is a language that is used when you're selling a make money online product to a person that doesn't understand internet marketing. And that is why in this top list of the best sellers for the last 30 days, the Zen Titan 2 really stands out for me. Now, first off, notice that the scarcity timer is off because I'm guessing the launch has finished, which is bad, right? Because I wouldn't want you to promote a product that supposedly, has scarcity that doesn't work. So that's not good. But if you review the sales video, that's exactly the kind of sales video that you're looking for. The sales video that shows lots of money, doesn't quite explain how this money is made, works a lot on curiosity, okay, and uses concepts that most people are capable of understanding. So in this case, it plays a lot on social media, YouTube, ClickBank, and Amazon. Concepts that most people are able to understand. The focus of the sales letter is to basically get you excited about the opportunity and not so much to tell you exactly what the product contains. So this product in my book would be a good fit to promote with solo ads. Now, another one that is a good fit as well is, let me just find it here, was a franchise opportunity, I believe. Yeah, that's not it. It's actually a software. Let's see if I can find it here. Yeah, so there was this product here that was giving you an entire internet marketing business for as little as $7 by Michael Cheney, which I thought was really, really cool, but I don't see it right now, and that's the shame. But my point is that in this list of hot selling products, your job is to always go for the lowest common denominator product, the kind of product that you would be able to sell to your brother-in-law or to your mother. Something that isn't too advanced in the way that is sold and isn't too scary for a newcomer to the industry to decide to take the plunge and buy. Okay, so to pull the plunge and buy. So let's just say we decided to promote the Zen Titan 2. The process of how to get your affiliate link is slightly different from, say, ClickBank, where all you have to do is just copy and paste it. This is where you have to apply. Some products make you apply. This one, yeah, so this one does make you apply, and it starts with a $9.95 sales price. And as it says here, product is a part of a sales funnel which includes up to 4 other products, which is good because one of the criteria, okay, for a great affiliate product to promote with solo ads is a funnel that includes several products, allowing you to make more money. I've introduced in another tutorial, I've introduced you to the concept of the average commission value. The average commission value should allow you to make at least 50% of your money back on an advertising campaign with one customer. That is why it's important to only choose products that, even if they start with a low ticket item, can take the customer all the way up to several $100s. This way, you actually stand a chance of recuperating your investment. So when it comes to JVZoo products, and getting, submitting your request and asking for permission to promote them, it's important that you mention exactly to the vendor how you plan to promote the product, because all the vendor cares about is that A, you don't try to scam them, and B, that you don't ruin their conversion stats. And this is one of the biggest concerns for JVZoo vendors. It's not about how many products you can sell. It's about whether or not you'll send them 1,000 visitors, they're not going to buy anything. That's going to screw up their perceived conversions, something that they use to attract top affiliates. Now, a couple of words about the JV game. You have to understand that a lot of it is based on perception and connections, which means that if you know somebody, if you're like friends with another top list owner or top vendor, they'll promote for you just because they're friends. But a lot of times, what happens is you approach your top vendor friend to do an initial blast so you can then prove to everybody else in the game that your product converts. And that's really the number one concern for vendors, is having the ability to prove that their product actually converts. So if you're coming in and you start sending them a bunch of traffic that doesn't buy, whether because it's not targeted or whether because it's just really, really bad, they will be upset with you, and that's the one thing they're afraid of, which is why you have to convince them in this 255 character window that you're going to do, that you're going to promote it and make sales for them. And the only way to do that is not to actually say, I'll make you sales, but to explain how you're going to promote. So I'm going to go ahead and write a statement right now. I'm going to pause the video, write a statement, and then I'm going to review the statement with you once I'm done. So I wrote 2 versions for this approval request because there's really no one guaranteed to work thing you can say here. Okay, so the first version is, let's just say you're somebody who does not have a list yet, but you do have a blog or a YouTube channel, right? So then, I decided to write, please allow me to promote your product. I'm going to write a review article and post on my blog. I also have a YouTube channel with 2,000 subscribers about working from home, and will shoot a video promoting your program. Now, the reason I chose these promotional methods is because they are perceived to be white hat ethical, and even if they don't work, even if they don't deliver any sales, they increase the perceived value of the product by the sheer action that you're taking to talk about the product online. And vendors absolutely adore that. They love that. Okay, so that's version number 1. Now let me show you version number 2. Now let's pretend you're somebody who has a list of people in the Make Money Online space. In that case, all you have to do is just mention your list size and how you plan to mail it. So in this version I wrote, I've got a list of 5,673 subscribers. Notice that I'm being very specific about how many subscribers I've got. In the Make Money Online niche, I'm going to run a series of email promos. I'm also going to offer a bonus, private Amazon coaching with me for 30 days for free. Now, the reason I'm mentioning the bonus is because vendors love affiliates that go the extra mile. And one of the ways to go the extra mile and to win their approval is to tell them that you're preparing a special bonus just to promote their product. Now, whether you do that or not matters less than actually saying that you will. Okay, it's all about perception here. Nobody's gonna actually run around and make sure that you offer a bonus. So you can say whatever you want here, but there is a fine line between flat out lies and promising something that you may do. And you can even be honest about it. You can say, look, I don't know if I am going to do it. Like, if it converts, I will, but first I'll run a promo to see if I make any sales. You can be honest like that too, and vendors will appreciate it. So once you post your little memo here, click on Request Affiliate Approval, and usually within hours you'll get approved. And if not, then you probably want to reach out to the vendor by clicking on View Profile. Kind of go the extra mile and send them a message saying, hey, I requested approval for your product. Let me know if you can allow me to promote it. Now, the other thing that's important to mention on the JVZoo product page is the tools. So the tools page usually gives you the banners and the emails for you to copy and paste to promote the product. Now, I don't recommend just copy and pasting this exact swipe into a Solwet that you're going to buy from a vendor, but if that's the best you've got, then it's better than having nothing, right? Plus, usually these swipes are really targeted. They talk about the product, so they're not that bad. It really depends on the vendor, I guess. So that pretty much sums up JVZoo. Top sellers. Now the other list you can check out is the launch list, which is the list of products that are either about to launch or already launched. They're brand new. And the reason that this is important is because novelty sells, especially in the Make Money Online space. Novelty sells really, really well. In fact, the one thing that people cannot ignore is new products. Products that are quite literally just hitting the marketplace, because there's the common belief in this marketplace that anything that's new works for a little while. That's why people jump on these fads in order to take advantage. So as you can see, you've got a bunch of products over here, okay, but same criteria applies. Look for the average commission value to be high to allow you to recoup as much money as possible with a single customer. Look for the general Make Money Online stuff. You look for opportunity language, and these will be the products that stand the highest chance of converting with Solowets. So thank you so much for watching this video. This is Igor Kafetz from IgorSolowets.com. Till next time we chat, have a good one.